tuli wano 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 tuli wano. Okuzinga engoye zo ne zibeera nga ziryareedi saleku njala zange saleku njala zange zikuze. Naye nga mugamba mutya kansule nti muli bulungi. Gye muli bulungi. Good morning and good evening. Buli omu gy'ali kansule nti ali fine. Nange Norah, she's fine. How was your night? I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys are supporting the World Cup. Jemuli, we are here. We're not saying a word. We're just quiet. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. I hope you're well. Good morning and good evening. I'm cutting my long nails. They're making me feel uncomfortable. See? You might not see it clear, but my nails are making me feel uncomfortable. So I don't know how people with long nails, those plastic nails, I don't know how you feel. Mine are natural, but I wasn't feeling comfortable with them. But I hope you're well. So guys, I have a question for you. Are you guys okay with the 50-50? Mumbulire, if you're okay with the 50-50, I have someone who is looking for a wife to marry, but as long as you're willing to share 50-50. If you're okay with 50-50, then you can go. If this person is single, Adele, how are you? I hope you're well. Adele, how is that side? Nice to meet you, Adele. Can someone tell me, are you guys okay with the 50-50? Hello, you deserve all the appreciation and respect. You are truly beautiful. May God protect you. I wish you a happy life full of goodness and happiness for you and all your family members. Oh, shukran habibti. Thank you so much, my beautiful God. Hope you're well. Thank you so much. Thank you for those kind words. I really appreciate. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Samsung. Hi, Samsung. Mate, I hope you're well. Good evening. Ni hao. Ni hao. How are you? Ni hao ma. Sure. Bana mweje muli bulungi. Yes, I know I haven't yet introduced myself to you guys. My name is Norah. I'm a Ugandan, but currently I live in Saudi Arabia. Nice to meet you to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is about cooking tutorial, and I share my lifestyle too on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. You have to click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you guys can receive the notifications. I was asking, are you guys good with the 50-50? Are you guys okay with the 50-50? Okay, as someone who was raised in a country where we don't know anything about 50-50, let me see if my there, can you guys see me there? There you can see me. As a person who was raised in a small home, I don't know much about 50-50. Do you want to get the highest level of views and likes? Tell me about it, darling. Yes, you can tell me. I'm reducting my nails because I wasn't feeling uncomfortable. I was trying to also slay for a while with long nails, but I realized that actually me and long nails, we are not friends. I've been feeling uncomfortable with my nails. Yes, my darling adult, please kindly tell me how I can go about it. Can you please tell me? So, Banamwe, me as a person who was raised in Uganda, this thing of 50-50, I don't know. 50-50, I prefer staying alone because I can do everything for myself. I can pay my own rent, I can buy my own food, I can buy myself whatever I want. So when I'm in a relationship with someone and, okay, let me say we are married, omuntu nangamba ndina okuleetamu 50-50 we tuba twogera ku 50-50, that means nti tetugenda kuzaala. No, we are not going to have kids and we are not going to have sex because things are 50-50. Oh yeah, nze saabimanyire ebyo. Me, I don't know that, and the moment someone tells me that 50-50, I'd rather go and date the man who is willing to support me. The man who is willing to support me financially, in everything, even if I'm working, but still he can say, okay, this is my babe, I need to take care of my babe. And also as a man, if you want to have peace in life, if you don't want your wife to nag around you, just take care of her. This thing of 50-50 doesn't, you know why? Someone say that, you guys, you're only saying those things because you haven't traveled. I may not have traveled to other countries like in Europe, in US, but this thing of 50-50 for me doesn't work. Me, in my own way of belief as a person, like let me say we are both working and maybe we are paying the house rent, right? All I can do, because for me I'm the one cooking, cleaning, I'm doing everything to keep the house clean. Why do I again need to do again the other? It means that we if we are going to do 50-50, you and I, we have become roommates. To me, kubanga, if I'm bringing in the 50 and you also bring in the 50, no. I come from where a man is the one who supports the wife. The intervenes when things are not going well. That's when he intervenes, and then two heads becomes one. That's what I know. Do you want? I've already read that comment. I want, but you're not telling me how. Darling, kindly tell me. Tell me, Adele. You can't just talk there. I'm interested. Tell me. So guys, by the time someone intervenes in, your head becomes as one. But if you say 50-50, as an African, I'll just look at you and I'm like, where are we going with this? Are we really okay? Because 50-50 for us, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. When we believe in how our parents raised us, the man is the head of the house. The man has to provide for his woman all the needs. I can see some people are running because those who are running, they believe in 50-50. Those are the ones when the month ends, they are telling you you have to pay. I grew up in a place where the woman only intervenes into how when things are not going well. Let me say maybe you don't have enough money, the wife can also help to pay the school fees, or maybe, buy food and other things. Her money is like your backup in case, things don't go the other way around the way you want. That's when a woman intervenes. And me, that's how I grew up understanding things. But when someone tells me that, Nora, well, I see you as my roommate, to be honest. I don't want to get a call a jiggy go ya girl. Let me first throw away this. Oh, lava. Ooh. Ow. Yeah. My back hurts. Oh, so bad. So bad that I cannot even. Ah. This is too much pain. And I don't even have a painkiller. I think I need to swallow a painkiller, but because my. Hello, yes, how are you doing? Hello, sister. Hello, Shama. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. How are you? Good evening. Nora is doing fine. Row by row. What is that? My back really hurts so bad. I feel pain in my back. It's like I have a broken bone on my back. I feel pain. It has been how many years? 1 year without me experiencing this kind of pain. I felt it. It was in 2014. Yeah, 2014 there around in December. That's when I felt the pain. Again this year, 2026, it's back again. So guys, I was asking, are you guys okay with a 50-50? Some might tell me, are you okay with a 50-50? Because me, where I come from, I'm going to tell you guys, because we Africans, we these things of 50-50, to us it doesn't look like it's my responsibility. Because as a woman, I was raised to take care of my man, my husband, to submit my husband. And as my husband, for him, he was raised to take care of me, his wife, with all my needs. Even if I have my own money, he shouldn't look at my money. He should focus on him being a house. I'm telling you how the African things work, because I've seen a lot of people saying that African women, they ask for money. Guys, because we were told as a woman, your job is to make sure that your husband is satisfied, your husband is okay, your husband is happy. Take care of him. And while you're taking care of me, while I'm taking care of you, you also have to take care of me. To have peace in our home or in our marriage, as a man, you have to do your duty. Take care of me. When I need money, you give. That's why we African ladies, even if it's our first date, my first date with you, if you don't have a car as a man, I expect you. Don't say that, hey, Nora. It's the truth. If you've never dated an African woman, I'm telling you the way things work in an African home. I expect you to pay my transportation fee. As a man, that's where we, that's how we, African women, we know a man who will be a good caring husband, and that's how we know a man who will not be able to take care of you because of those, the way you behave. If our first day you don't even pay my transportation fee to send me back home, or you don't escort me back home, escort me. If you've escorted me, if you have a car and you've escorted me, you have to give me some money. That money is to keep me look good for you. If you don't have money, you can ask African men. If you think I'm lying, ask them that, you guys, how do you deal with your women? They will tell you that maintaining an African girl, it's so expensive. You have to make sure that you're not yet married, but your salary, you're dividing it with her. Imagine just you're dating. You haven't even visited her parent, but both of you are dating, because you have to make sure that your baby is happy. Because she's also taking care of you. But let me ask, you want to be taken care of. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. You want someone to take care of you. You want to be loved. You want to be spoiled. You want to be respected. How about that person who is giving you all those respect? Someone who is giving you all the care. So it's not stingy, or it's not that African ladies, they like asking for money. No. It's your responsibility as a man. If you want peace, you can even ask those like grandfathers, grandmothers, they will tell you. Because we will believe in asking the elders. Yes, they might not know how things are working nowadays in this generation, because as a person who was born in the 1977, 1978, 1960, whatever, they'll tell you that, okay, you guys, your generation has really changed, because most of you, sometimes you find a woman is the one supporting a man, and sometimes there are some men who are raised, they will tell you all those things, that this person was raised in a certain home, and this person and you'll see their behaviors. A person who was raised to be a gentleman, to be a man, or to be a head of the house, he knows his responsibilities. Ruby, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh my, yes, that's how things work. And that's why most of people think that, oh, when an African woman asks you for money, she only loves money. No, it's not that she loves money. That's how she was raised. She was told that your man is supposed to give you best ice cream flavor. Me, I usually like mango. Mango is my favorite flavor in ice cream. So as a man, you have to give me. If you called me as I'm your girlfriend, you tell me, Nora, I want you to come to my place, you have to make sure that you send me transport. Send me money. And going back home, you have to send me again. You have to again to give me more money. You have to give me money. That's a man. And in Uganda, let me speak of Uganda. A man who knows his responsibilities, you don't need to ask. A man who knows what he's supposed to do, there's no need for you to ask, and they know it. You'll see a man saying, I have to take care of my woman. I have to take care of my woman. My woman is supposed to be happy. My woman is supposed to look good. My woman. That's how Ugandan men did. You see a Ugandan man just calling you and say, Nora, check your phone. Have you received any message? You're like, no, let me check. And then you see the money. You did not ask, but he knows that if I want to keep this woman and I have to be a gentleman, for them, they don't care whether you'll end up together or you will not be together. They will still support, unless maybe the relationship ends. That's when a man will stop helping in. Helping doesn't mean that he will be the one paying your house rent, no. But at least he can help in small things, because sometimes maybe he can come and stay at your place, and then he come in with things. He can maybe send you like 100, 300, 400, 500, babe, buy this. If the job that his job is actually paying him well, then naye asobola okuyamba. Naye wabanga tali mu kubanga omulimu gwe gwakola nga guleeta sente ntono, so stop saying that women, African women, they like asking for money. No. The reason why we do that, that's how we know that this man will stay or this man will not stay. This man is a gentleman or this person is not a gentleman. Okay, just try it one day. You go, you visit a lady with your empty hand. You're just walking, choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Even a bird knows that for me to seduce the other female bird, I need to take a flower. I need to take anything green that will make her happy. I need to do something. Even birds, they know that. So as a human, who are you not to know some things? It's not about okusaba nnyo. It's about how you feel about the person. And when you really love someone, when someone really loves you, they will not wait for you to ask. You will see someone just doing their own thing, and that thing makes a lot of women happy. When a man just gives you without asking, it's like you've asked a woman to be loyal for the rest of her life to you. By just you doing things without asking her, it's like you've told her, Madam, give me your loyalty until that death do us apart. Hey, you just give. You will see. Go just because if you know, but the moment you want to know that it's not gonna work, you tell an African girl that we have to do 50-50. She will first have to put up a meeting, and then you ask her friends, guys, I met this guy and he wants us to do the 50-50. Her friends will be like, are you out of your mind? You rather stay in your room. You rather stay in your apartment and continue paying your own bills than living with someone whom you're going to attend to. You know, you will not avoid the other thing. People say that, yeah, you guys, you say it, but the moment you travel to Europe, you'll understand how things work. Era abo abatwavuling eyo, but you want to live, but you want to live a normal life in Africa. Then you tell a woman, who is going to carry your child for 9 months to pay 50-50. Cypher Queen, why delete the message? Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. I hope you're well. Good morning and good evening from wherever you're watching me from. I hope you're all well. Welcome to my Saturday evening live stream. Yes, hello, how are you? That's how things go in Africa. Whether in Nigeria, whether in Uganda, you have to make sure that you give. As a man, you don't have to wait for someone to ask. That's why you see women say that you want me to love you, but you don't know even how to take care of someone. If you cannot take care of me now that we haven't even started living together, how am I 100% sure that when we are living together you will be able to take care of me? Yesterday there's an elderly man. He's a marriage counselor, and then he was saying that in life, if you ever want to have a peace of mind as a man, if you want to have a peace of mind, make sure that you give. You don't have to wait someone to ask for you to do something. Do things without someone asking for you to do it. You'll have the peace of mind in your life. But if you want to have none peace in your life, you wait for everything to be asked. And then wait for someone to come and ask you something, and then you're asking, how did it get finished? How is that? I'm always doing this. You will not have peace of mind in that house. You will not have. It was like the moment you start questioning how things are being used in the house, that's the day you will last have your peace of mind. The rest of the day they will be nagging with you, because you also turn out to be a nagger. They tell you sugar is finished, you're asking how. They tell you soap is finished in the house, you're asking how. They're telling you. But how can they tell you that we don't have soap in the house, and then you ask how? You mean you haven't been washing? They tell you we have no sugar, and then you ask how? How? Those are the things that ladies don't like. They don't like that. If they ask you, they are expecting you to write, or maybe you to just leave the money without even coming back home and asking, where is my balance? No, me actually, I thank God that I grew up in a family where they never have to ask for anything, because I grew up seeing the right list. I grew up with a single mom, the right list of everything that it's needed, and it will be bought. Again, to buy things in the house, when those things are almost getting finished, they don't wait for them to get finished completely, but again, they will restock. And then I moved to my sister's house. My sister took the same habit that she learned from home, and she took it in her house. And her husband was also someone who is also committed. I remember the gentleman, one time I did something, then he was like, you always have to make sure to list how you've been spending. You can't just spend money every day. Make sure that you buy things once that you need. You can't always, go to the shop. You have to, because you have to save up. Like, wow. He gives money. I remember my brother-in-law could give me money, and then he'll tell me, I think this will do for the entire month. And yeah, when the month ends, that money is not yet even completed, and then he adds you more money. Like that. So, as a man who knows, so that's where I come and I tell you guys that before you marry an African woman, you ask an African man. Don't ask the stingy one. You ask a man who knows what should be done in a home for a woman if you want to have peace of mind. If you want to have more abundance in your home, how do you maintain it? Don't go and ask the stingy man, because I know you'll ask a stingy man, he'll give you the wrong answer. He'll tell you women are beggars. That's what he'll tell you. Me, I hate women ask for money. You've asked the wrong person. Who grew up in a place where even his own father, to ask him for money, he will run away in the early morning, where their mother used to struggle to put food on the table. But you ask someone who grew up in a real home, the home wasn't broken. The home had the real father, the head of the house. That person is the right person to give you the answer, because the same thing they saw it being done in their home, it's the same thing they're also doing it in their houses. It's just that there's a little bit of twist, because you cannot treat someone's daughter the same way your dad used to treat your mom. If your dad used to treat your mom with love, that's how you'll also treat your wife with love. But yours, you want it to be a bit different, right? But for you, if your dad was a nagging husband and you also want to be nagging around, you're going to stay single. Women will be running away from you. But guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel. I hope you're well. Yes, go on my channel and learn more about cooking. Have a lot of things, goodies for you in the house. Checking the channel yange. The channel is about the cooking tutorial. Hi MK Miss, how are you? I hope you're well. How are you doing, MK Miss Blue? You want a jacket? You want a jacket? Okay. Where is the moderator? There. There. You have. So, my beautiful people, that's how things are. Don't say that. Basavanyo, no. If a woman asks you for money, it's because it's your responsibility as a man. You have to know that I don't have to wait for someone to ask for me. But as the head of the house, I know that I have to give. You're welcome, darling. You know that you have to give. But for if you always wait and then wait, someone comes and tells you, babe, we don't have this, and then you start, how? And then you start shouting in the house. You become the drama king of the house. Someone just asks you something, you start kicking around things, you throwing plates. Me, there's a day I saw a man throwing saucepans. I just sat aside and then I was like this. I only myself, you haven't yet grown. I think you need to go back to your mother's house to be mature enough. You don't know. The gentleman came home and then he found the wife has cooked chicken, and she ate chicken with her kids. And then for the husband, they cooked for him vegetables and ugali. The gentleman grabbed the saucepan of the vegetables. He threw it on the floor. I was outside my room. You know those rental houses where you see everything that happens around. The gentleman threw. And then he started arguing. He asked the wife, what's this? The lady was like, food. I gave you food. That's the money you left home. So let's go downstairs and there are some chips. my kiuno inaniuma sana. Kiuno inaniuma. I'm on duty. So Nora is here. She's right here looking at you. This used to be our telescope as kids. Whenever the row gets finished, you're all excited to get this. Who is first to put his hands on this? You know, as kids, small things can make you fight for. Even this could make us fight. This. You know, Jiruania. Whoever takes it is the owner. And whoever loses it, there is no need of crying. Maureen the Explorer, how are you? I hope you're well. Good evening from that side. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. So guys, I was telling you that we African women, we are different. That's why when you tell us 50-50, we are like, now the relationship is not going to work to us. Because actually it's not only we African women. Do you know that even here in Arab country, whether in Oman, whether Saudi, whether Dubai, there's no such things as 50-50. They are just like us also African women, because a man, you're the head of the house. A man, you have to take care of me, you know. Yes, as a man, it's your duty to take care of me. If I ask, you have to give. Who do you expect will give me? Okay, if I'm working, sometimes I can help you. But if I'm not working, there are some men who don't want their women to work. Yesterday I read a comment, and then where this gentleman said that if you want peace of mind in your home, make sure that you give your wife whatever she needs. Don't wait for someone to ask you to be given, right? And then in the comment section, women were like, mine is jealous of everything. When I look good, he argues. He asks me, where did I get the money? So that's the problem. You see, those are men who don't provide money. But you come home, you find your wife is shining. The nails, she's wearing nails for like around 50 to 100K. And then you start asking, if you're not investing, your fellow, unless, yes? Don't change this.